Hi, I'm going to play through the second violin part of Let There Be Peace on Earth, and then I'll talk about some of the things you're going to want to watch out for. Beautiful piece. Let's talk about some of those things in there. First thing to look at is the key signature. I see no sharps and I see no flats, so it's pretty safe to guess that it's in C major. The fact that everything is natural, though, should set off some warning bells in your head. So let's go through some of those things you're going to want to look out for. On the A string, always comes down to second finger, right? So on the A string, your second finger will be playing C natural, so that should be a squishy 2, right? Squishy 2 on there. On the D string, your second finger will be playing an F natural, squishy 2 again. Okay, squish it right down next to that first finger. On the G string, it will be playing your second finger, that is, will be playing a B natural. In this case, though, that's that one note you have to remember is naturally natural. So you are not going to be playing squishy, you're going to be playing that normal stretched or high 2. Okay, see how far I have to stretch for that? That's your B natural. But the big thing to watch out for is always the squishy 2s. Okay, now there are also a lot of accidentals in this song, so let me try to catch all of them. Bear with me. So 17, the first one I see, okay, that's a D sharp. So sharp means higher, right? So in order to make our open D sound higher, we're going to have to add a finger, right? And we're going to do not a normal first finger, we're going to do a backwards first finger. So this is D, this is D sharp. Okay, something to look out for. You do see in measure 18 and 19 you have F sharps written in. Okay, so that's just your high 2, and then in 20 it goes back to F natural. Okay, but there are some more abnormal ones in here. So let's find those. There's more D sharps. Yes, now there's also a G sharp in 56. So find 56. So you'll see your G is normally here, right? To make this higher, we just have to stretch it out a little bit. Okay, so stretchy 3 when you see that G sharp. And then when appropriate, go back to G natural. Now that one's a little weird, okay, because 1 second they're having you do G sharp with a stretchy 3. The next minute, look down at 61, they have you doing an A flat with what is actually a stretchy 3 also. So a little bit of enharmonics going on. Let me see if I can explain that further. So in 60, you'll be playing A with 4th finger hopefully, right? Now the next note is A flat, and usually we like to play A flat with a squished 4th finger, right? Instead of this, we just do this. But in this case, the editor thought it might be easiest if you actually just do a stretchy 3 instead, which you can totally do. It's actually the same note. Okay, G sharp and A flat are actually the same note. It's called an enharmonic. Okay, so in this case you can do A and A flat like this. You'll notice it sounds exactly the same as your G sharp because it is. Alright, hope that helps. Any others that I'm missing? Yes, so in 82, 83, and 84, you have A flat again. But in this case, it does make more sense to do it as a squishy 4. Okay, so just warning you. So again, find your 4th finger, make sure it matches your open A. Now to make it A flat, we just squish it into the 3rd finger as close as we can. That's your A flat, lower sounding than A. Remember, you can never play A flat on the A string. It's just not possible. You can't make this any lower than it is. So you have to play it as a squishy 4 on the D string. Okay? I hope that helps. If you have any questions, let me know.